Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna continue copying the OpenAI project with the same website of their land page. Okay, what we uh, was working on was just like the hero section. So today we're gonna add all the features that are inside that navigation section. So first of all, the first tip that I want to use um, to bring to you, it's just all these names. Just take care of where you use it. Okay, the what you want to do is to not have too much classes on your navigation section. Okay, so today we're gonna change that classes just with navigation, for example, section, and that's it. Okay, for example, this logo container, you want to just put a like container logo. Okay, so in that way you just see like it's much easier to understand your structure of what you are doing. So then we have the SVG, and that's all. So what you want to do is to first understand how much um like boxes you have in the navigation section, and if the navigation section is like a block in that has all the width of the size of the your display. Okay, so in this case we have the navigation section like in 100%, and the container logo, well, it will be just for example, if you put one 20% or whatever, you just go be anyway, change it the height and the width with this. Okay, so in this case we have just auto and height of auto. Okay, so the container logo will be like that, and just you put a width for the container. So in that case, I recommend you to use percents. So if you want to just this is our navigation section. So we have like 60%, 60 pixels of padding in each side, so we're just gonna add it. Okay, and other tip that I will get for you is just put the grabber. So we have our section, you know, grabber, and the second class, it's just, so we're gonna put the grabber, and the grabber is like in every case just 100%. And there you go. So now we want to add like the other classes that it's named, for example, wrapper and navigation. So in that case, you will have your wrapper and don't have much classes. So we have 100%, and we will put a padding of just 1 rem, or just maybe 1 rem, 1 rem in all sides. Okay, so in this case we have this, and we have to put the container logo inside the grabber. So we have something like this, and if you see, the logo is in white. So if we put this background in black, the logo should be in white when we publish the site. So we publish this, and the JavaScript inside that um, like that embed HTML should do that. So in this case, we're working without that JavaScript, so it will gonna not be change it. Okay, so what we want to do in that case, we just want to change this manually. Okay, and the color, for example, in this situation, we were putting in the typography like if it was a text. So in that case, then we want to add the others three blocks, the other two blocks, okay? But there is a third block added that it's the menu in this case, okay? That when you like, I expect that there's 700 or 800, maybe 1000. Let me see, 1000, 1200, 1300. Okay, so then you will you see that this is like in just like the 1280 pixels. The the break is the break point of that menu of change. Okay, so you can add that in an embed HTML or just do it by yourself. So what I recommend you to do that is just to add other div block, okay, that it will be like containing all the information of the main section. So in this case, if you want to add, for example, container, okay, and then we want to put like mobile. So you have this section, this div with the mobile class. So you just now put your breakpoints in the max width, and this will be like 1280 pixels, and it will be like in this breakpoint. Okay, so you just put that, and you put like like 1280, and that is just the max width of that should be 1000. Okay, and all the information that it's contained um, under that should be just changed in 1280. So you just put all the information inside, and don't worry about like the navigation is inside this, because we now want that. So the second step that we want to do is just to add all the other divs that will gonna be inside the wrapper. Okay, so we want that wrapper to be just a flex box with direction horizontal and aligned to just stretch. Okay, the justify with all would just be, and let me see. So it has like, I think it has just two, but let me see. Okay, all this is just margin, I think. No, okay, it just has this with the margin. Okay, if it don't has margin like that, so it just suggesting that it has space between, and it is just two dips. Okay, so what we're just doing is to put the other container. Okay, so we want that container for that, and another container. So we just put the container logo inside that, and the container will be just be with 100%. Okay, so now don't worry about this view of the sizes, but what you want now, it's just look like what what happens. So if you watch close enough, you can understand that this has like a resized pixels, um that when you bring your display, like for pixels that don't are too big, it just has some resize con some resize. So, or I don't just know if I am imagine that. Let me see. So no, we can see clearly that don't has that attribute. So that is important because it tells us that everything inside it's just on RAM or on pixels, and the container inside just don't uh has too many, like for stretch. Let me see, 1330 or 1400. So it just this. So this it's this is let me see. Okay. All this it's a column, it's a row, okay? So in that way, it's just, let me see. Okay, so we now put what should be that? And just has all these classes. Okay, so this is the video of today. I'm gonna understand better this page. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you right exact as the web page build it this. Okay, so that's it. Bye.